Is the Bloodbrute Behemoth any good? This is the Ghorgon regiment of renown and is shared between the Beastmen and the Exiles of Khorne, which is an excellent reason for me to cover it in brief. That's because it's very easy to explain, building off my much-loved Ghorgon unit focus video. It's a Ghorgon that comes with the Mark of Khorne. That means it has Frenzy! Yay! It's important to say it like that because the stats are virtually identical to a rank 9 Ghorgon unit, with an extra 2 melee attack base, that is, before Frenzy is applied, along with 20% spell resistance. But here's the thing, we would expect a lower melee defense from the Mark of Khorne. The fact that the stats seem identical means that melee defense was buffed to compensate for the Mark of Khorne debuff. So effectively, we have the stats you see on screen, and that's before the bonus versus large becomes a factor, if applicable. All other advantages like Blood Greed and Strength from Flesh still apply, but a higher attack means Blood Greed is easier to build. Weapon damage barely goes up from Frenzy, so without additional buffs from Lords, Heroes, and Magic, what you have is a wonderful unit for soloing enemy Lords, especially mounted ones, and zeroing out that one particular target you prefer was not bothering you anymore. These are not one-monster armies, and they will effectively drown if they are thrown into a blob and fighting an enemy single entity. I recommend either charging them into a blob or charging them out of one, since their mass is so high, you have no reason not to. Hit the high-value targets, but be mindful you lose value if the Ghorgon chases a routed lord that's faster than the Ghorgon. This is your clincher, not your pursuit. Since you get this RoR in 2 factions, you get Frenzy where it generally isn't present with Beastmen, plus high replenishment, and Khorne gets a much thicker, ground-based moral doing a job similar to the Bloodthirster. Take care, and have fun showing your foes the Behemoth is worthy of the name.